rock you down, rock you down, rock you down from high.
Hi everyone, Krista here. Just wanted to make this video and give you an update on where we are with Breckenridge and how things are going. The last video that I made, we were in just this beautiful moment where I was learning the difference and what it meant between manifestation and destiny, and I have learned so much from that last video, and I'm just going to pick off where we left off. So on Sunday, Solomon really wanted to go to this puja at a local yoga studio here, and so we went to the puja. It's a fire ceremony for the full moon led by this incredible Ayurvedic master who really moved me a lot. I walked in, you could feel spirit just move through my body, and I snuck in with his last available Vedic astrology reading, and I had a session with him, and we both had such an incredible connection, and I knew I wanted to work with him, and he knew he wanted to work with me, and so I actually had decided to have my second teacher I've ever had in my life. My first teacher I met in 2011, and she completely changed my life, and I have been calling it another one, and it just came forward, so really excited about that. However, so he lined me up with this incredible business. I can't say who I want to, but it's like an incredible business who is ready to have a location as well, and they're going to come in with 20%, which is exactly what we need to close, and they're going to be 20% owners in the property that I'm purchasing. So it couldn't be better. And it's such a good idea that I could have never came up with the idea on my own. I had a bunch of ideas, and I worked my ass off with those ideas since we had made that video last, and so but those ideas led me to where we are now, which I'm going to find out tomorrow the closing date. So this is really happening, guys. It's really happening. Working on the business plan all day, and the business plan now, a new one associated with you know, a partnership with the actual building, not a partnership with the business, but a partnership with the building. And I'm just really blown away. I'm really, really blown away at what Spirit has put together. And it's something that keeps coming up, and it's the reason. And it keeps reminding me, why are we doing what we're doing? Why am I doing what I'm doing? Why is anyone doing what they're doing? What is the reason between your motivation and your movement? And that's always on my mind. And last night I was just really brought into an awareness of the importance of being outside of the money structure. And I know, you know, it's something that's very real and that we all feel and that we all know, and maybe I think probably the best reflection of this would be Michael Tellinger and everything that he's put together, because he really, really has figured it out. But for me, what I know that I'm going to do, and what our mission here together is that we're going to create these centers in cities or in locations that people can get to and come and experience and awaken and be exposed to wellness and health and all of the varieties of modalities that there are. And as we awaken, and we awaken within ourselves, we come to a greater understanding and knowing that, you know, we want to be outside of, or be free of, the slavery that is here and present in the world. And so what that looks like for me is that we're going to take the funds and the profits that we make here at this location in Breckenridge, and we're going to start building a sustainable off-grid location where everyone can thrive, and so it can be completely sustainable with free energy and the whole thing. And so that's where we're going to put our resources to, and that's something that we decided to do, and I'm really looking forward to that. And as we continue to build more centers that are in cities and in locations with power and living in the structures and the systems of society, those will also have their counterpart, which will be more locations that will be completely self-sustained and sustainable, and there's something that we'll purchase the land, we'll purchase, you know, whatever the free energy systems are, and we'll purchase those types of things. But once we get those things set up, we won't have to be inside of the money matrix anymore. And so that's where we're headed, and that's our plan, and that's our mission for it all. And I really am truly grateful for this opportunity, and you know, that Spirit has really asked me to be continuing to create these centers, and giving me the tools and the strength and the courage that I need to make this happen. And I just want to hold space for you too, as you're moving forward in your path and your purpose and your mission, and for your everything that's driving you to be alive right now, and to be living and existing, and to remember your passions, and that your passions are your direction. They're your drive force for your destiny. So whatever, think about your passions and what makes you the most passionate about life, and what really fills you. Think about the things that you do that fill you, and you feel full by them, and move in those directions. Move in the direction of your passion, because your passion is it's the key, it's the tool to remember why you are here, and what your gifts are, and what you have to give to the world. So I just want to support everyone in that, and if that means holding a retreat, then come to Breckenridge. If that means whatever that may mean, let us maybe create some type of support system where we can continue to support each other through our purpose here on the planet. So I just want to thank you all for continuing to just stay in touch and stay in tune, and we'll really see what these sacred mountains have for us here. All right, thank you.
Rock it